What's up, explorers? Welcome back to another video. In this episode, we explore an abandoned old house and some old cars on a property. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
So good. What up, explorers? Just a day in the life of video today. I'm headed to get me some snacks, and I think I might need to get a little bit of oil for the van. I'm not sure. I'll check that and we'll see. And also, I have a little leak in the back doors. The weather stripping's kind of flat. I do have new weather stripping for that side. I put new weather stripping on that side, so I'll have to replace that at some point. I went to Walmart to get some black super weather strip adhesive, but they didn't have any, so I got this from Advanced Auto Parts, and I need this to complete my weather stripping project. Alright, so the water is dripping in from this corner right here, and as y'all can see, all of this got soaked. And I think that's where the water's coming from under the stove. So now we gotta replace this worn out tire weather stripping with the new. There's always some sort of project going on in van life. It's just a part of it, you know, and you got to be handy. You got to know how to be self-sufficient and fix things on your own sometimes. And that's a big part of it. Luckily, we got YouTube, and you can always learn stuff from YouTube. And of course, I ate these joints. They were gone in the first 10 minutes. I'm super addicted to them. They're my favorite, and I could eat them every single day. Literally. They're so good. So I'm over here exploring, and I come up on this very old house or barn. You know we gotta go check it out. See, if you don't explore, you never know these things existed. You know? Check this out. Whoa. This looks super cool. So further down here, I see an old car. So we're gonna definitely go check that out. Don't ask me what kind of car it is, because I can't tell you. But whoa. This looks like it had more of a foundation. So this was probably like main house maybe? And then there's that other one back there, but that's so far back. I'm not gonna go back there. Who knows how old these structures are? If I had to guess, I would say sometime in the early 1900s, maybe late 1800s. That's what they appear to be. Oh, no way. Is that a tombstone? No, it's a log. Okay, I thought it was a tombstone. Judging the rocks put around the tree, it's probably some farm area. And see, this right here, that would have been where they got their ice. In the winter time, that would freeze up, and then they would come out here and cut blocks of ice. And that's the dam right there. And that's how they used to do it back in the old days. So this must have been like a plantation or farm. In Virginia, we call this creek walking. And even though the creek can be on private property, you still are legally allowed to walk the creek because the creek belongs to the DCR. I myself would love to creek walk more often, but for me, being black, it's pretty terrifying for me. If I were walking a creek and the property owner happened to see me and didn't know the law was that, you know, I could get shot, and it's like, but that's why I don't really do creek walking too often. It's terrifying for me. But that's just my experience and the way that I was brought up, you know, be cautious of that stuff, especially back when I was growing up in the younger days, rural Virginia, you know. So it just kind of stuck with me. Being from a rural town in the South in America, literally my grandparents went through Jim Crow. So that really was passed down through generations, that generational trauma, in order for us to survive. And like, black people didn't just leisurely hike like this or leisurely explore, or you know. So that's why I feel it's very important to show what I do. And this is one of the reasons I do show what I do and I document everything I do, is because I'm a millennial. And I feel like my generation was really the first generation that's able to go out like this, showing that, hey, there's things beyond the stereotypical things. Come out here, enjoy this, feel the freedom, feel the healing, see how beautiful the earth is, and you can literally set your mind free out here. And I feel like that's very important, and that's a very important topic to me, and that's one of the reasons I really come out here and do what I do. I want to show that we can be free, we can live happy, you know, do what you want to do. Don't just stick to the stereotypical whatever, and don't be afraid to come out here. All right, we're headed back to the van. My little moment's over. Let's go. back to the van. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just winging it. I'm just having a normal day and I'm winging it. But now we're stationary. We're just chilling. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna practice my uke some more because I love playing the uke. It's becoming super addicting just to feel the progress, to see the progress. And after all, I'm trying to create a soundtrack for myself so I can play on these videos. I think that would be pretty dope. I don't think I've ever showed y'all, but if I wanted to, I could also sleep this way. The vertical way. And that's why this build is so versatile. You got so many options. Like, yeah, I can literally sleep comfortably like this or horizontally. Definitely multi-function build.
But yeah, explorers, I think today was a pretty fulfilling and nice day, full of adventure, relaxation, being out in nature. It's just always that healing place. I hope that you all have thoroughly enjoyed this episode. I want to thank each and every one of you for always tuning into my content, supporting, commenting, liking, sharing, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for that. And as always, explorers, peace, love, and have a great day wherever you are.